So guys, I made a shocking revelation today that the typesoul devs are actually just stupid. This morning at 8:22 p.m. somehow Cetro managed to give everybody Excalibur, and the entire game is pretty much closed down because of illegal items. I'm in type battlegrounds right now because I can't even play the game, but I'll show you real quick. You leave whatever you were doing, you go to typesoul, you load it up for a little bit. Let me join the game real quick. This is stupid. I'll hop in the game, right? Already bugged for a little. Why am I holding my weapon like that? I can't pop Shikai. Spamming J, by the way, cannot pop Shikai. Can only M1. I have Excalibur. How do you mess up this bad? And then you just get kicked out the game. Cetro literally gave everybody, including Shinigami, a Rankar and Fullbringer Excalibur. It's the only weapon you can use. There's no other weapon, and you get kicked after like a minute of playing. I had to say MBL for that guy, by the way, because I'm pretty sure if I didn't and he left or I left, we would both lose a life. So, you know, I had to make sure I didn't just accidentally kill that guy. Oh, and also, I just want to say that the notice that I got kicked for having illegal items literally made me horrified because, you know, I thought I did something wrong. I don't know what I could have ever done wrong. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I could have ever done wrong, but I don't know. I got like a big sense of fear that I just did something wrong when I got on the game. And then I look in typesoul and it's just, you know, average developer nonsense. So yeah, I don't know. They're probably going to fix this in like an hour. I just can't play the game right now. Also, people think that this is also going to reset the true Bankai timer, which I wouldn't be surprised if it did because Cetro already did it once. They also were saying in announcements, I just woke up, I see the I fix, whatever that means. Your data won't be reverted, just your sub mode and weapon. So whatever you got, you should keep. Why am I losing my weapon? I have Keyblade longsword on that slot, and I swear to God, if that means that I lost my Keyblade for no reason because these devs have spaghetti code and can't put a game together properly, I'm going to actually be mad. For those that don't know, Keyblade is actually a unobtainable weapon skin that you can't get anymore. And it's very rare because they've only brought it back like once or twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know. I only remember like maybe 2 times, but it could be upwards of like 3 or 4. So yeah, anyway, Keyblade is a very rare skin, meaning, you know, I put a lot of work into trying to get the skin. You can imagine my anger if that skin I worked hard to get is suddenly being lost because everybody just has Excalibur. Number 1, how does that happen? Number 2, how does every race have it? And number 3, why are we suffering? I'm also losing my sub mode and I had true visored, meaning if they're saying we're gonna lose both of those things, I'm losing a true visored, which is like 10 Hogyokus and however many visored variant rerolls I use. I'm losing my 10 true Hogyokus and my true Hog and my visored variant rerolls, and I'm also losing however many weapon variant rerolls it costed to get my Keyblade. And also, you know, obviously just Keyblade. Like Keyblade is a like rarest skin in the game as far as I know. Oh yeah, also, did you know that they released culling games? Yeah, neither did I. It was available for like a full hour last night, and that's it, because matchmaking for the game was broken. You couldn't even load into the game if you tried. In old servers it was broken, so you couldn't even start a game. And in new servers, culling just didn't work. If I can find footage of culling not working, because I didn't even play the game, I just honestly went back to hell after I stopped streaming with Balboa, because last night I was on Balboa's stream and we were doing ranked. If I didn't have to spend 12 hours in hell for my true mode, I would have honestly played culling, but I just really did not feel like it because, you know, probably another buggy ass mode just like Soul Wars, you know. Oh, surprising. Wow, Soul Wars buggy? No way. My question is just how do you break so much crap in this game, bro? And like, not only that, do we have like the multiple mode breaks in the entire game? Okay, this guy wants to fight. Not only do we have the multiple breaks of like working game features, we're also just stupid. Because what do you mean I have to wait 12 hours just to get something in hell? Hit the X, crit. Oh, wait, this guy's getting cooked. Hold on, chat. I might have to stop my rant to kill this guy. Rising Swallow. Okay, wait, hold on. And then bicep. Okay, what even? Frame 1. Nice. Okay. And then what? Block that. You're not hitting me with that. Nice. And then I unpop Shikai. Oops. What are you? So we're just spamming. Got you, bro. Okay, so explain that, bro. Actually, explain that. I'm tired of every keto in the game. Every keto in the game can honestly die. I'm just so saucy that I can't even lose though. I personally do not care that it is 12 hours to get true mode in hell. Like, sure, it's annoying, and sure, it takes a long ass time to even stay down there inside of hell to also get mode bar or at least, you know, time bar. But the fact that Cetro just reset the timer when people were like maybe 30 minutes away from getting true mode, the fact that from what I heard, killing NPCs also resets your timer, and just every other bug that exists because of freaking true mode and hell. My god, bro, I don't know how you mess up half the stuff that's messed up in the game, because like the devs just have a spaghetti code, And yeah, also something I noticed, I'm obviously on typesoul battleground, so it's not the same thing. This is like the old server list, but this was like the best server list. Sure, it was buggy at times, but it actually worked. Like the server list in game doesn't even work. Like I don't know how you mess up that bad to where the server list just doesn't work. I don't know how you mess up to the point where the server list doesn't even work in the game. But I mean, leave it up to typesoul devs, because you know they just turned working stuff that was working perfectly fine before into a buggy mess that takes like 4 more sessions of bug fixing. And also, I forgot to put this in while I was recording this video, but like, can we just take a second to realize that Fullbringers are literally broken? Like, I don't care if they have a sub mode or if they don't. I don't care if they have good modes. In base form, they're literally stronger than all Quincy's. They're stronger than all Arankars. They are stronger than all Shinigami. Zangetsu Fullbring is better than like 95% of anything in this game. It has a frame 1, 3 hyper armors, a grab, and all those moves together. You can literally chain them all together, by the way, because they're just that broken. All of them together do like a bar and a half on people with like max hero, like the most defense, even brace. Like when I was on Kendo and I used brace against all 3 Zangetsu Fullbring moves, I still took a bar and a half. Why does it do that much damage still? It's nerfed. It's not supposed to be that good. Also, chess literally still has its like auto combos, and they did say that they nerfed it. And even if they did, I still can't tell what's going on. Chess Fullbring is literally the ugliest Fullbring, not because it has bad visuals or anything, but because I just cannot tell what's going on my screen. I see a giant ass chess piece above my head. What am I supposed to do? It doesn't let you parry. You're just forced to run away and let your opponent either heal or like get like ground to then charge back at your ass and then kill you probably. It doesn't happen to me because I'm just so good at the game and I don't die to chest Fullbringers, but like it happens to other people, you know, and it's just annoying. Like what even is chest for? Yeah, guys, I just hit 10 minutes on the recording. I'm not gonna want to talk a lot. I'm just very angry that, you know, they took away that. Apparently they're taking away my keyblade that I worked hard for. And also, you know, the fact that in the title, you know, I'm probably gonna title this video like Cetro just gave everybody Excalibur Lollll or something like that, you know, just to get clicks. Anyways, oh boys, I don't want to do too many drama videos, so maybe I'll just keep this one as like the one in like a long time. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. If you guys like this video, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video and subscribe so you never miss my future uploads. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Also, make sure to join the Discord. I wanna revive my Discord and I want to bring it back. So, you know, make sure to join it in the description below. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out. Have a nice good night wherever you are. Bye-bye.